Похуй. Так. Опа, опять это пуш. Как видите, мы продолжаем прохождение Ghostbusters. Только я что-то не понимаю. Почему? Мы же были в одном музее, но в другом музей. Этот музей уже поинтересней. Опа. Тоже пропало. Да ёпта. А там, ох ты ж ебать. А почему не замораживается, блядь? А, с двух ног. Оп. Если я живу, давай, я готов, нахуй. На, плевуху, блядь. Вы чего, замочить не можете, дурак, блядь? Блядь, меня откинуло еще. А где другой додик, блядь? Так, а тут мы их видели. А чего он их не замораживает, мне интересно? Это, наверное, не туда, братаны.
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit. That's our cue. Inlet.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words of rescuing hero.
Опа, ничего себе.
Damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening
Why
discovery.
don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name. Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
Нас пятеро. Ой, нас шестеро. Нас пятеро? Нас было четверо, нет? И нас было пятеро.
Into the big yellow eye.
Я говорю, это пуш, ёпту. Он встречно сейчас уйдет.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Люди за председателем. Где он? Он уже это... На легкую ногу сеп. Не это. Тоже не это. А, блядь. Же исчезнет. Ух ты ж, ебать. О, точно, это то, что тогда было на стене. Зимнее солнце, лунное стояние. Вау.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Я сейчас чайку выпью. Ой, водички. И можно начинать. Ебать нахуй. Все позбивалось.
You left a trail. This way.
Значит, тут лаборатория.
probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving
Доски
steam,
поговорили,
water,
зайдете
gas,
даже
electric,
посмотрим
oil
на
trains, not
клапаны.
even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
This way, with me.
Ты на меня смотришь, следуешь.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of gills.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel.
Опа, С.
Try to. The question is, where does it lead?
Тут
Does it
жестко.
feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
А нечего притянуть или что?
We better get a scan.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
О, нашел.
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage. It takes a while to recharge. The overload cost
Мезонный
disperses around the
коллайдер.
burst of
А,
Meson
точно, это
You
коллайдер.
can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
Импульс перезагрузки, мезонный коллайдер. Это что, четвертая? Апс. Зарядить. А, блядь, новая же. Повышение импульса. 4000, еба. Вытери мезону коллайдера. Повышение пробивной силы коллайдера. Вот это можно. Им- Что такое у меня горит? Лампе не перегружается? Че я хуй пойму? Пока не пойму, что он делает. Ничего не уловлю. Что я должен делать вообще? Есть задание? Даже должен быть путь ведущий, пока не найдете. Чел стоит, вообще ему посрать, или я должен с ним поговорить. Не понял, да? Либо он завис, либо я хуй знаю.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Я понимаю, я пришел сюда, а толку? Взаимодействовать. Блять, они ебать забагалась, короче, игра, я так понял. Ага, да, она забагалась, блять. Поёба, блять.
Hey, cadet. Oh my, so much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column. It's
Ooh,
falling
ебать.
upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
А, это вообще мало перезагружается, но, наверное, у него урон маленький.
Kidnapping is a class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Ебать. О, эти пушечки уже поинтересней.
Look behind you. Where'd it go?
А, их надо потушить было. Ладно.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Я всем ебать.
Oh, I'm ectoplasmically saturated. Run for it!
Залейте ее нахуй, ёпта.
All right. This is among my least favorites.
Где наш друг? Hello, hello. И он ныряет, конечно.
That's trouble. To the right.
Find some cover.
Ой, блядь. Я забыл уворачиваться.
Bad idea. Don't cross the streams.
He's hurting. Doug! Yeah, you're gonna need another shot.
Wow, very impressive.
Где Рэй, блядь?
Look behind you. Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Ебать, конечно, я его лучше устрою. Ой, там что-то жестко намечается.
It's on your left. Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Find some shelter, quick. Here they come.
Find some cover. You're all right. Residue is by far the least pleasant aspect connected to this field of science.
Да, блядь, потом жесть.
Dig what he said. Up high.
Look out, on your left. Doug!
Scan it for the guide now.
I'm hit.
You've got him on the ropes.
Нормально валяется тебе.
Now where?
Eyes high.
Ну, где он?
Hold on. Ooh, that smarts. Oh.
Need some help here.
You got it! I hate getting slime.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another shot. Oh, I should have zigged when
Вообще ничего не видно. Они вот в темноте сливаются.
Almost took my head off. Yow!
Она не тушится, ебать.
I'm down.
Could be trouble. Make a hole. Not so fast.
Где она?
Shove it, quick! Gotta move!
Oh, slimed again. I'm on your team.
Вот это командная работа, блядь.
Nice work.
И что
That's how it's
теперь?
done.
Ага. А, и теперь надо все 3 метки
I
эти
should have
потушить.
shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when
А
I had
ну-ка
the chance.
замолчи.
You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we
And?
need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
Эти же вверху, наверное. Так. А, точно же, подземелье еще. А, вон они сидят. А где этот лизун? Остался?
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clear. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter.
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
Or I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless.
What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Я готов, всегда готов.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission.
Peacock.
Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the
А где я?
Ghostbusters.
Почему меня нету? Ты же в машине уснул.
All right, heat 'em up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Good thinking.
This is disappointing.
А вот и я.
Disappointing because the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandela node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion
Что ли
of
фильм
absolute
посмотреть? Что-то мне фильм
mind-numbing
захотелось
horror for
посмотреть
centuries to
«Охотник
come.
привидений».
I definitely don't lay out $2,000 a month for a 600 square foot walk up to live in a bastion. Let's get to work. It's an ambush.
О,
Get 'em
маршруты уже
out.
были.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat. They may only be residual hauntings.
I think Ray is right. They haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just psychokinetic echoes, ghosts of ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there. Come on! Come on!
Блять, я и заткнись нахуй, чуть не обосрался, хуль ты орешь. Ладно, идем.
Come on!
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take
Ты
the
шарем
stairs?
пойдем?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there. Come on.
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher. Be careful.
It went into the stairwell. We've got it cornered.
There's This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in.
Оба-на.
The manager? What are you doing here?
Ghosts, monsters, everywhere.
There was another voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
He meant people.
Then yes, I think so.
Ой, блядь.
Well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
Мы обратно идем?
My God.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Perfect. Let's give it a try. To the kitchen.
На кухню.
Watch out!
Почему именно я?
You've got him on the rope! Stop being down!
That's trouble.
It's okay. Rookie mistake.
I like your style, kid. Run for it!
Они еще видно на меня прыгают. Мне вот это что?
Behind you.
Oh! Oh! Man! No!
Not much longer.
I'm hit! Need some help!
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane that doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall.
Что, блядь?
Hello? Anyone there?
All right, guys, spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. Don't think we're alone.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Mm-hmm. At the very least. Maybe even bigger.
That sounds pretty big. The manager said there was a generator room around here somewhere. Look for a door.
Выше.
It has to be around here
Да
somewhere.
куда идти, алло?
Keep an eye out for a sign.
Алло. Ку-ку. Ну вот он, генератор, ебать. Это же он? А, блядь, вот дверь. Ха. Я что-то тот раз не открыл. Давайте посъебам.
Look, Cadet found the emergency generator.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
Alrighty then, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor.
Так, приходу придется поплавать.
When you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
О, отлично.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all this trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats.
Бля, гений, я, сука, гений, я
How about
ебал.
some slime tethering?
Ах ты ж ебать! Ах ты ж ебучка! Ах ты ж е... Она упала.
Look, Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
Alrighty then, but you should know I'm keeping score.
What did I say?
There's a lot of water on the floor. Watch out for static discharge when you activate the generator.
You mean to say he could be electrocuted after the power's back on?
Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing all this trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats until that cable's out of the water.
How about some slime?
Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something...
Дайте выйти быстрее, блядь.
Listen. What's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Look out! It's the late shift.
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that.
Теперь могу это еще фиксить, ебать.
Chef before us. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
Нихуя себе, вот это что за шеф-повар, блядь. Мне, пожалуйста, спагетти. Ау.
Almost took my head off. Up there.
Блядь. Почему эти тарелки летают за мной? Блядь, помог.
I'm on my way.
I'm hit.
Ow!
Here they come.
On the way.
А, блядь.
To the right. That was close.
Darn, it's gone. That's the stuff. Hey.
Oh, he got me. Coming.
Incoming.
Oh,
Anybody?
Crossing the streams is technically a fireable offense. Oh man, that stings.
need some help here.
Run! Look out! Above you!
Ollie, ollie, Oxenfree. Scared him off. Okay.
Oh, man!
Close one.
Hold tight!
Ребят, блядь, а вот это меня уже бесит, я не понимаю.
Help!
That's trouble.
I hear you making my way over.
Oh, where'd it go?
You got him!
I'm on your side. Aim high. Exceptional.
А где Рэй?
That's a lot of whatever they are.
Hang on.
I'm on my way.
Блять, и я тоже отвалился.
Man,
Блять.
listen. What's that smell?
Over there. Come on.
Так, я думаю, тут мы закончим. Короче, все по стандарту. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Подписывайтесь в Инстаграме и, естественно, на Twitch. И постоянно стримлю. Пока.